So I'm here to introduce your host and star of the evening, and he describes himself as a wandering exile and has devoted his life to bearing witness to the events that shape our world. And in so doing, he's enabled all of us to see the world through his eyes. His book, War and Peace, captures 30 years of conflict and splendor. And here to tell us more, I'm delighted to introduce you to Reza.
Good evening. There are places in the world that has a very special meanings. And for me here, the Frontline Club, and being here is a very big honor and a very special place. The reason is that today when I walked in here with the Duncan, the director of the place, the first things he did, he brought me in front of a 6-foot picture of 6 of our colleagues that were killed on the field, that were killed doing what I do and what many of you probably do and many of our friends does. Knowing that information and bringing information and spreading information, it is not only difficult, it is a dangerous work. And probably the one between you that are working on the field, you know how dangerous is it. I think that one of our colleagues was telling that for the war photography, be close, be fast, and be lucky. And I believe and I think that I was one of the that was lucky till now. After 30 years being in the war fields and other conflicts, still I can come here and stand here and explain to you. So I'm very grateful for having me here tonight. I have prepared a 3-phase of the presentation. The first is a small version of a documentary films that was done by National Geographic television 7 years ago. They were doing a 12 series on 12 different people in the world. That the critter was the people that were the action, whatever is it, in which part of the work is it, their action is bring a change to the world. And one of those 12 people that they have chosen was my work as a photographer and as a humanitarian that you will see. So we will show in the beginning these films, and after I have chosen some of my works from the books that I would share with you, the stories. And the stories that to explain to you how brought me a photographer, continuing doing my photography works, becoming a humanitarian also, which I believe both of them are the same works. And I will show you and we will talk about it later. So I welcome you, and also I would like really to thank Aidan and all the team of the Getty. You came, many of you here.